Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Action has already started. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Schneider. Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kimmich did well to stay calm there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Olise! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Ribéry. Musiala, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Maradona. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Bayern Munich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Olise. Olise! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Pedri! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Olise. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Pedri. Hernandez. For Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Musiala! And now a sudden chance to counter. Short change, he's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bastoni. Kimmich pinches it off him. Musiala. And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's on his way! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Schneider. Kimmich, looking for the runner. An uncompromising challenge. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Olise! Olise! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Maradona. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. Olise has found the net here, of course. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Maradona. Maradona touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Bayern Munich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Musiala. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Kimmich. And it's Schneider.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, and the shot! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
After 64 minutes is number 13, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So the manager
Maradona.
can make a change for
Number
the first time in the game here.
Eduardo Camavinga.
That has certainly made
Number
things
4.
interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 20.
And the ball is out of play.
Number 9. Bernardo Silva. Number 5. Marquinhos. Number 22. McAllister.
Can he finish? Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, played right into his path. Griezmann. Ball is over the line. And that's a good ball. Just about up to 75 minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold clears. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Danilo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
McAllister. Now Mbappe. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's clever. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mbappe. Kane receives it in a good position here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Olise. Olise. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
He's got a side of goal. Lacking in accuracy.